Some people are natural-born negotiators. They're just good at that whole game of bargaining. But frankly, most people aren't. It's tricky, it can get uncomfortable, and it can get contentious. But look, it is absolutely something you can learn how to do better. Recently, I went to New York City's Fulton Fish Market, where haggling over the price of fish is considered a fine art. There, I met Joey Tuna Centrone. He's known as the Picasso of penny pinching, and he gave me a few tips.
$11.85.
I'm coming in here. I admittedly know very little about fish.
Right.
I'm here with a mission because I have to buy some fish. What would I do?
There are four things. Number one, you must know your product. Whether it's fish or stocks, you have to know the kind of commodity that you're dealing in. In this case, you'd have to know the quality, the size, the species. You can't look at a red snapper and say, how much is that bluefish? That's not a good thing.
Because they will take you for someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, and they're going to raise the price.
For somebody that just fell off a banana boat, and you have no time for that.
So do your research.
The second thing you have to know is you have to know yourself. You have to exude confidence. You have to be firm when you can and not firm when you need to be.
So that's a good negotiator.
The third thing you have to do is know the person that you're buying from. You have to know if he has a lot of product, he's got a little product. If he's sitting on a lot, and you know he's sitting on a lot, he's going to probably be a lower price than somebody else.
You said know the person you're negotiating with.
Yes.
And you're talking about knowing their supply and demand. But what about knowing them as a person? Is that helpful?
With any business, you know the person, you know the guy on a daily basis, you're going to probably get a better price than somebody else because he likes you.
When you go into a negotiation, do you have a number in the back of your mind saying, I am willing to pay or sell at X?
Yes.
And I'm not willing to go over or under. And you'll get to that point if you have to.
You don't want to lose money at all costs. You want to make as much money for your company as possible. So you're going to try and maintain a certain number.
How do you decide when to be tough and when to be nice?
You bat those hazel eyes at me, you're going to get away with it once. Twice, maybe. 3 times, it's not going to work. You got to depend on knowledge. You really have to depend on knowledge.
By nice, I wasn't referring to flirting.
Okay.
By nice, I'm saying, how do you know when you should be sort of a hard, drive a hard bargain?
Again, that has to do with availability. How much product is around and how many people want it. It's supply and demand. If there's a lot of supply and everybody wants it, the price will stay moderate. If there's not a lot of supply and everybody wants it, the price is going to stay high. And there's a fourth thing that I didn't mention yet.
Which is?
1 second. You gotta try and fit in. You're not gonna get anywhere dressed like that.
All right, I'll see you in a sec. Let me go put this on.
Love the look.
Much better.
Clipboard. No one can be a purchaser without a clipboard. All right?
All right.
Hold it close to you like this so nobody can actually see your business.
Is there anything on this clipboard?
Absolutely not. And a pencil. You have to have a pencil. Know the seller. These guys are big Met fans. So I brought you a Met hat. It makes you fit in. They're going to like you right off the bat.
All right. Hey there.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, good
nice to meet you.
Know your product.
How much for the jumbo fluke?
Have jumbo for $5.50 and the larger $4.50.
Larger $4.50? These Jersey or Long Island these?
Those are from Jersey.
Know yourself.
This your best price?
That's my best price for the best quality. I have less quality for cheaper.
No. I'm not interested in any less quality.
Know how high or low you can go.
The 1 box for my best box of fish is $4.50 is the best I can do.
But look, it's my first time here. I'm going to be coming back here a lot. So let's just make a deal. First time, it's the beginning of doing business, not the end.
In good faith, I'll charge you $4.40, and hopefully I'll trust you to come back.
$4.40? I'm actually looking for more like $4.
$4, I can't do it. Cannot do it.
What if we split the difference there? Between $4 and $4.40.
You got a deal.
Good doing
hopefully I'll
business with
see you next week.
How did I do? So that was certainly a lot of fun for me, and I actually learned a lot about negotiating.